Holla! You hear me, my freaks and geeks? TDKV here. Live and... Well... You must not know about me. I hope everybody's doing good. B Chorbs in the house. I know I haven't been live all week. That's well, the last time I was live was Tuesday, but yeah, I was tired. I had a long week at work. Twerk. Nice Adobe stock image. Yeah, I don't. Well, I figure I don't really need L title for the stream. Sorry, no money. How you been, Best? We're just chatting and chilling today. It's been a while. Well, not really. I mean, I went live Tuesday. Nice Adobe. I'm not going to keep it that for the whole stream. I was probably going to do one of those rando rankings that we like to do. I'm actually going to pull that up now. Nips were looking. Jesus Christ. Only you. Only you, mister. I'm trying to think what type of tier list we would do. They're on Facebook, bro. Everybody got nitpicks. Nipply whipplies. Oh, wait, I did not mean... Okay, that'll be good. You must not know about me. They are for all to see. Let me know if you guys are vibing with the lava lamp I bought. I fucks with it. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be playing a game. I think I'll play that. I don't know actually. I did like that fucking Schedule 1 game. That was pretty fun. On the bad boys. Go for it. How's everybody been now? I know I haven't been live all week. Well, I haven't been live since Tuesday. Dude, that haunted... that Dead Man's Hollow one, I don't know. That was a vibe. Except for Ozzy getting... Oh! What was I listening to? Poopy Pie! How you been? Oh my. I've missed you. How's your I hate to call her crackhead sister, but how's your crackhead sister been? I know Edgar still wants her. You must not know about me. I fucking heard that song and now I can't get it out of my head.
Oh shit, we got people.
Oh. Somebody said more ghost hunting. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm looking at that old Beyonce. Damn straight.
How we doing it?
Doodle doom. Somebody wants me to do more ghost hunting streams. That's funny. More crazy family shit. Oh, dude, I feel you, dude. Shit gets crazy sometimes. That's funny that you know about the old Beyonce though. That's how like it doesn't make me feel quite as bad for knowing that. I was watching a video and the song was on there and now I'm stuck. Well, she lied about my mom having cancer. Bought a car and got it repoed in like 3 months and went to the psych ward twice. Jesus, Poopy. Your sister is a wreck, to say the least. You know I grew up with a strong, independent mom that slapped Beyonce. I could picture her definitely jamming to some Beyonce. And everybody, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new. But yeah, we're just chilling. We're just vibing. I haven't had a chance to do anything all week. I've just been tired and working and twerking and all that good stuff. Let me grab my water real quick. You must not know about me. Fucking dropped a doozy in Walmart today. But usually when I drop a lot of money, it actually lasts. Oh, and now Tad, I'm actually drinking some water. Now she's spray tech doing fertilizer and is making her crazy. What? If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Oh, the single ladies. Oh, the single ladies. Oh, the single ladies. Put your hands up. Something like that, right? It goes something like that. Those fumes messing her brain up more than their crack. Oh, dude, maybe that's like her new form of crack. The pesticide fumes or whatever. Oh, God. Oh. But yes, let me look at my camera again. Yeah, so I'm working on my background. Poopy puss. So I actually think that the whole lava lamp thing's a good vibe. I'm going to work on getting posters and stuff up. So it'll be cool. Honestly, she needs to be on the list. It doesn't matter what list. Oh, dude, she's on a list. We know this. Oh, dude, I still remember that stream where you're just telling us all about the drugs, the crack, and you told me her name too, which was even crazier. Miss Poopy Pie's sister. Edgar's still in love. Tapestries for the win. Tapestries, y'all. She is the felon list. She is the felon. She sends that dog into overstimulation. Yeah, every dog's just like, oh, this girl's packing for sure. That's some funny shit. Nadine! Everybody, big W's in chat for Nadine. Her, Best, and Vici. And I think LS Dustin too have been members since day one. Since like day one of my memberships. Good fucking shit, dude. What am I doing tomorrow? Can I street racing stream? What do you mean street racing? I've never done that before. The Tad. Street racing. Bruh. I wish I was good enough at driving to do some street racing. You know what, Nadine? You got me in the giving mood. You got me in the giving mood. 5. And X gonna give it to ya. He gonna give it to you. And then Gary Warren. Charles. Certified. So I know DXR and I know Charleston. The rest. Gary Warren. B. Scott Jr. I wish you could pick it, but also that'd be favoritism, I guess. And I mean, but still, big W's, dude. And yeah, Best and Nadine would have been the same time because they both have the same color Aussie sticker. But yes, so I gifted 5 memberships, and I hope everybody enjoys it. Couple good ones got the membership too. He's actually been here in the last week and a half. Like, I don't think he would have been here Monday or Tuesday. No Nepo. But he was definitely here. Like, I'm pretty sure he was here last week. Hey, he's been here since I've been back. I'll say it like that. But yeah, work kicked my ass this week. But it's done. I get to sleep in tomorrow, which Big W is about. Chevy! Drove my Chevy to the levee. And before you ask, I promise you I remember you. You're not new. You're definitely not new, dude. You're one of the OG members. Give me that. Do I remember? Of course I remember you, dude. You show up just about every stream. And you have for the last, like, what? Year? I got me a Chevy out in my driveway. My man. Everybody, all 14 of you, please hit that thumbs up button for your boy. How's everything going? Everything's actually going mighty fine, mighty fine. Bought me a new lava lamp. Went to Walmart, spent a shit ton of money on groceries. And yeah, I don't know. Shit is life's vibing, shit's vibing, and could be a lot worse. I weighed myself for the first time in like 2 weeks, and I'm now down to 15 pounds lost since I started getting to the gym, so that's good. Little seizures, I'm sure I regret it. Oh, dude, every time I've ever eaten little seizures, it fucking... And, dude, that shit just... Ugh. It never sits right. Hey, yo, Rick James, how we doing, fam? How you been, brother? I hope all's well. It's been a while since me and you've had a conversation. I'll have to call you one day. You must not know about me. But yeah, we're just chilling. I don't really have a plan for today's stream. I thought about for a second doing a glizzathon. Little seizures. Yeah, because that's basically what it gives my butthole, seizures. Fucking, I'll be sitting there fucking pooping and praying. Ugh. Ozzy, come here. Come here, Bookie Bear. Come here. Where's your boy? Say hi to everybody. What am I eating for dinner? I think I'm gonna cook some steak. You a good boy? Got a kiss? But nah, dude, a lot of shit, like, finally got a dryer in the house so I could do my laundry fully without having to, go to a laundromat. That's always good. Shit is slowly but surely improving. That's an alt. It basically gives me butthole seizures. That's right. Does it give you butthole seizures too? Yeah? Well, come here. I can't love you unless you come here, you dingleberry. I know. You're the real star of the show. Yes, you are. Every time somebody becomes a member, they got a picture of you next to their name. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. There's some people with a yellow version of you. Would you look at that? Skibidi Toilet, come on, Dalio. Hey. What? 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 Oh, ba 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 ba. Huma da da da. Don't bark in my mouth like that. Look. All right. He has to go pee. I'll be right back, Dario. I see you there. I see you. back. Sorry. You want me to prank call somebody? I need 5 donuts. It will not be somebody I know too. Oh. That was an Aussie poop. I made him have a quick poop. Well, not made him, but remember when he was done, instead of messing around with walking around outside, I was like, nope, come back. No more Skibidi Toilet for you. I know. What the Sigma? Did you see Shawn Michaels Undertaker inducted Triple H into the Hall of Fame? I did not. Oh shit, that is coming up soon. When is WrestleMania? WrestleMania. April 20th. So there's still a little bit. Still a little bit of time. I'll probably go live for WrestleMania. Do you have diarrhea, darling? Do you need me to curse you? Yeah, that's actually funny you talking about that, because we were talking about Little Caesars pizza, and definitely gives me the definitely gives me the shitterooty tooties. But how you been there, chicken lover? Missed you. Sorry I didn't go live the last 3 days. Wednesday and Thursday I worked a lot of hours, and then Friday I was just tired as all hell. You seen the video on YouTube. So wait, so did the Hall of Fame ceremony already happen then? Because usually it happens like the night before WrestleMania, and then I've been watching some old wrestling stuff on YouTube. Yeah, I haven't gotten into that mood quite yet, but like usually like once a year I'll rewatch like all like the old Raws from like 98 to 2000, and same with like Nitro. I'll watch Nitro from like 96 all like to like basically its end. I love me some WCW. WCW. But no, like I said, we're just chilling today. Got me a lava lamp, and it's actually working pretty good. My only concern is it's getting too hot. No, it's actually, I mean, as hot as I expect it to be. What, Mace? But no, I like it though. I don't know why. I don't know what that cap actually does, other than just capping, but there's a train kept rolling all night long. Can I dance to entertain? Do you think it's gonna happen, chicken lover? You think he is gonna be a 17-time world champion? Here, I'll do some Fortnite dances. No, I'm done. I feel stupid now. Can you touch my bottom? You want to touch my shoes? What the Sigma? Why do you want to touch my shoes, bro? You have been eating. Have I been eating any takeout? Last time I ate anything takeout wise, so like my work gives us free lunch whenever we do our big days, the once a month we do. So like I ate that, and the bar right down the street from me has really good wings, so I'll eat those like every so often. I haven't been keeping up with the Hall of Fame this year, but isn't Demolition going in this? Demolition? Wait, they're not already in the Hall of Fame? I didn't know that. The final boss. Well, he was going to ensure that Roman left WrestleMania last year as world champion, and that didn't happen. Adrenaline in my soul. Chicken lover, Cody Rhodes is your favorite, right? Oh, wings are good. Like, I'm very particular with what I eat if it's not... It's not even like I follow a strict diet. I just... Lots of protein, lots of stuff like ground beef, chicken, rice, veggies, and fruits. Then, yeah, like, I've been eating a lot of black beans are fire. Undertaker's a scumbag. Dude, that was such a great moment. Being there live for that was just magical. Like, despite the fact that there's a little asterisk on that moment, because we're not going to talk about that, but being able to say I got to go to a WrestleMania is just still unbelievable. Sugar is actually very easy for me to avoid. Thoughts on Solo Sikoa? Jesus, you're still on this. I forget that Solo is even a person. That's what I think of him. But no, sugar, I almost like... So, the most sugary things I eat are... So, like, creamer... Somebody's calling me. No bueno. Oh, hell yeah, brother. How we doing, Space Monkey? No, but I use creamer at work for coffee. I think I've had like 3 cans of pop in the last like 2 months. I've had some Red Bulls. That's just because I'm just like really tired and, you know, I need to like drink one to keep going. Small bean, Space Monkey. That's rude. Jacob Fatu. Honestly, I don't really think anything of him. I honestly, I haven't paid attention that much to wrestling in the last like 6 months, sadly. But no, I don't really consume a lot of sugar. We all remember when you go. The hell are you talking about, Tad? Skibidi Toilet? What the Sigma? Ohio Riz? You got no Riz, bro. Representing the Teeny Weeny Club. He had an itsy bitsy teeny weeny peeny weeny. Something like that, right? I know. Cringe. The cringe is with this one. What the Sigma? I'm addicted to soda, but otherwise I don't eat many sweets. Soda was easy for me to get over. Because, I mean, that was probably the worst part of it, because I drank Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is the worst soda. The Riddler and his Phantom tags and his Gat? Who was the Riddler? I'm having a blank. There's not many new YouTube. What do you mean not many new YouTube things going around now that I've seen? But yeah. Chicken Lover, congrats on your pregnancy. Chicken Lover, you're pregnant? You're going to name the baby TDKV after me? Aww. You better not name him Chicken Lover, because we know you don't actually like eat chicken. You like pork. You like pork, don't ya? See Solo Sikoa with his new mother in WB. I have not. Solo Sikoa has a new mom. MVP the same night. Jesus. Oh, like the Kiad and stuff. Yeah, no, I haven't either. Honestly, I haven't really been paying attention. Maybe I'll come up with my own saying. Who knows? Ugh. So, because I actually didn't really have a plan for today. I 100% wanted to go live, but I didn't know what to do. And so, I'm going to do a tier maker. I don't know what the tier list is going to consist of. You named your pet Chihuahua. You named your pet Chihuahua? Oh, look at that. Fucking hate Chihuahuas, though. But I'll take it. I'll take what I could get. How's the new car? I love my new car. 2010 Chevy Camaro Coupe LS. You know what? Let's see if there's a tier list. Camaro tier list. Ooh. All right. Let me just make sure this is on the screen. Yep. I don't know the years of these. I'm just going to go based off of looks. So we're just going to start, like the classics like this. I think that's the 68 or 69 Camaro. I love a classic muscle car that, you know, with that style. This, you know, I like that body too. These bodies, though, I'll put that in B. It's not the worst, but it's not the best either. Ultimate Warrior face paint tier list. You know what? I'll do that one up next. This Camaro. I'll put that in C. And I'm just going to be biased. Yeah, that's my model of the Camaro, and I'm in love with it. Whenever I'm driving and I'm looking out the side mirrors and I see like the back like design, it makes me feel like I'm driving the Batmobile. I don't even care. That Camaro's mid. Mid. That one's actually not bad. I'll put that in A. See, I'm not really for newer designs of cars. Do a Star Wars tier list based on potential penis size. I'd have to make that myself. Okay, that was a short, well-lived. You know what? Let's see if there is an Ultimate Warrior face paint. I am the Ultimate Warrior. WWE. Oh, there's a Smasher Pass. That will be interesting. Well, I'm not going to discuss all that. I thank you there, Anna. How you doing today? Yoda is S tier. That's great. Have you ever watched the Ultimate Warrior, the Randy Savage documentary? I never have, actually. I would like to. And look at that chat. We got 10 likes on stream. W's for everybody. What was my... Wait, what did somebody say for a tier list? So, Randy Savage isn't happening. Albert Rumpel! Of course I remember you, dude. Of course I do. Darth Vader's counts as prosthetic. Mace, we don't talk about... No politics. What was I just had an idea for a tier list, and I forget now. Because the whole Ultimate Warrior thing's not popping up. What are some ideas for a tier list? I legit just had an idea. I'm drawing a blank. See, this is what happens when you get very little sleep. I just hit the shader. Come on, you know what, chat? Give me some ideas for a tier list. Whichever one I like. Do you? A bloke with my platform. Yeah, right. The whole 8 people that's watching me. WCW. WCW champions, WCW roster from 1999. Oh, God. Okay, this one will be interesting. This is the ultimate showdown. Okay. So this is for, the WCW roster from 1999. X gon' give it to ya. He gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya. First we gonna, then we gonna roll, let it go. DDP and F tier. You're smoking crack, brother. So this is not Alex Wright. Right, if I'm correct? Let me look here. No. Yeah, that's Alex Wright. He was the German guy in the cruiserweight division. Chief! How you been, bro? I remember, dude, you were here watching the draft with me. Celebrity plastic surgery. You know what? I'll try that after this. What the hell, Maze? So Alex Wright, he was decent in the ring. I'll put him in just about bearable. Again, it's so like his matches were eh. And we got Bam Bam Bigelow. Bam Bam Bigelow's lovely, lovely, lovely. Dude was a wrestling machine for his size. The shit he could do. I'm here for the wrestling vibes today, though. Dude, yeah. Well, somebody recommended me doing a WCW tour list, so here we are. That's not Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect's right here. That's just so there is that rock band or like that fucking little country band that Mr. Perfect made with the other guys. I can't even think of what it was called. Rap is whack or no, Rap is crap is what that song was called. And that could go right in the bin, in my opinion. No bueno. Kevin Nash should be at the top. He has a class above. Do I have any WWE Funkos? I used to have an autographed Sting Funko, but I had to sell it for unfortunately. And I'm not really a Funko guy either. But no Funkos. I have a few like wrestlers, like figures, but no, my wrestling stuff's actually very minimal. Alex Wright was underrated. DOS Wonder Kid. Well, dude, he was good in the ring, and I mean, I'll give you this, WJ. They never really gave him a shot, but I don't know. I don't think he had the look. That's just my opinion now. Booker T. You know what, dude? His run from like late '99 to like the end of WCW was awesome. But Torres caught on the way there. That's ruthless right there. That's ruthless if you ask me. Bret Hart in WCW was all right. Wasn't anything spectacular. I mean, they squandered that. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. You had, like, you come off the Montreal Screwjob and You basically gave yourself a screw job. Buff Bagwell, lovely, lovely, lovely. I'm buff and I got the stuff. One of the few homegrown talent they had that... dude, that... I wish that he would have worked out better in WWE, but Vince liked to bury all those guys. A Skibidi Toilet! Chavo, I despise Chavo with everything in me. Mace, Jesus, I read chat and I'm like, what? Howard Finkel, the Fink. Chris Benoit, WCW. Lovely, lovely, lovely. His in-ring work, and it was just always impeccable. It's a shame that they squandered those guys. All the promos with me and Gene are great. Lex Luger's with DDP getting rehab. Dude, Lex Luger is like crippled now. He looks like the dude from the Crypt Keeper. I'm the Crypt Keeper. Oh God, why hate on Chavo? Besides for his song, I don't know. I was never a Chavo guy. Ooh, Chavo, do. Beyond that though, like not for me. Chris Jericho? Dude. Oh, dude, Chris Jericho, like, WCW had so much talent, and they just did nothing with it. Or they just decided, oh, we're going to push all the old guys, and that's it. I can't remember this guy. This guy with, like, a pumpkin mask. The only thing I remember is that that's the dude who Dean Malenko dressed up as to mess with Chris Jericho. Greta, you have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. Mr. Perfect, though, in WCW, dude, I mean, I hated that rap, it's crap stuff, but I mean, it was funny. And Mr. Perfect is just... he's perfect. You know what I mean? And Chicken Lover, the moment we've all been waiting for, your favorite wrestler of all time, the man who's better than Randy Orton. Yo, it's me, it's DDT. Oh, I said T. Bang! What was the end of WCW? Are you asking me when it ended, or are you asking me what killed WCW? Because I got about 3 key things that I would say killed WCW. I got about 3 key moments that I would say put the nail in their coffin. And if those 3 things didn't happen, then I think that WCW, maybe not still around, but I don't think it would have taken that nosedive like it did. I'm gonna fill my water out. Ooh, Chavo! I'm getting an apple too, because why not? You know what? I don't want water. I got me one of them there Granny Smith apples. Shane buying the company and trying to run it. I don't think that actually... well, Shane never actually bought it, Chief. So, okay. So, my 3 things for what I think killed WCW. Number 1, this is just like a broad thing, but their pay-per-view endings. Or just their pay-per-views in general. Their pay-per-views sucked ass. And never made money off of it because nobody wanted to buy it because it was always crap. Where I started at was Starrcade 97. The biggest lead up in the history of wrestling. You got one corner Sting, the silent vigilante that didn't say a word and terrorized NWO for like a year and a half. Then you had Hollywood Hulk Hogan. And then you have it end on a blunder of the ref was supposed to count a fast 3 count. He didn't. Why in the hell is a ref counting a fast 3 count? Why in the hell isn't Sting going over just clean? What the hell? Kurt Angle was the GOAT. I love me some Kurt Angle. Another key thing was not pushing young talent. After the Hogans, the Savages, Sting was always putting people over. Hogan refused to put anybody over. Savage, I guess Savage got DDP over. But it was always about the old guys and people like Chris Jericho, Dean Malenko, Benoit, Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio didn't have a chance to ever get any spotlight other than being mid-card. They should have been building up young talent from the get, or just throughout, like Booker T, too little too late. Scott Steiner, too little too late. But I mean, they still had their chance. It's just they should have had it a lot sooner. They were with the company for 10 years at the point before they finally got a decent push. Dude, the cruiserweight talent should have been, that should have just been a stepping stone. And then those cruiserweight talent should have been elevated to a higher level. And I don't know why they didn't. Then I think Vince Russo. Dude is just an idiot. And I think that he sabotaged every little bit that WCW had left in the tank. And, well, no, Vince Russo being signed and being put as head booker was to me, that was the final nail in the coffin. He had Sting getting bit by dogs, getting lit on fire. It just, the endings, the reason why Ric Flair is a 16-time world champion is because he won 5 of those world championships in a 2-month span, because they were switching the belt every other freaking day. The Giant should have beat Goldberg. That's crazy talk. Would you have tag? Oh, it was... Yo, Jesus, Space Monkey. What? But yes, that's crazy talk. Britomania's running wild, brother. But handling of money, WCW never really needed the money because they had Turner backing him up. But no, pay-per-views, not pushing talent, and Vince Russo are my 3 things for why WCW got killed. But can anybody tell me who this dude is? I cannot think of what the hell his name is. And we're going to put Dean Malenko up there with the best of the best. The best of the best of the best. Dude was just a wrestling machine. Stone Cold Killer. I liked him on the mic. Wasn't perfect, but he got the point across. And I think his biggest obstacle was his height. Combination of factors, including creative missteps, increasing pop attitude, and ultimately the fallout from that. Well, that too, Brent. I mean, I think even if they would have been a little bit more successful, that WCW was going under either way. But I think that if the product was a lot better, that Eric Bischoff would have been able to get somebody to buy. And maybe it would have kept on. But I always think of TNA, what it became, whenever it first started out. That was basically WCW V2, just without the name. Disco Inferno. Disco Fever! Disco Fever! Yeah, 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 yeah! I'm tempted to put him in Lovely Lovely. Because I think he's like one of the best mid-carders in WCW's history. We're gonna put him at the top of our right. Sick Clo. I don't remember him at all. I don't know why. I'm just gonna put him there just because I don't remember him. Eddie Guerrero? Come on now. Come on now! Doesn't even need explaining. It's Eddie. Finlay in WCW was god-awful. That is true there, Brent. He never should have went to WCW, and WCW should have never handled him the way they did. Jesus, Maze. 13. Jesus, Chicken Lover. My name is Finlay, and I love the fight. You see, in WWE, he was good. But his original run in WCW, when he was just Fit Finlay, god-awful. The Giant. The Giant's in Lovely. Well, so if we're going off... so this is the 1999 roster. If we're going off of just based off the fact that he, you know, how he was in 99, he's like all right. But I mean, the Giant deserves to be in Lovely Lovely. They had him billed as like Andre the Giant's son or whatever. Goldberg's, dude, I don't even care what anybody says. Goldberg, dude was the man. As a kid, dude, I fucking like. I had a Goldberg cup. Yeah, that is true, Brett. Hulk Hogan's also the best. The greatest heel turn of all time. People were trying to compare John Cena's to his, dude. Like, he literally had people going in the ring trying to fight him, crying because they were that pissed off. I can't give it. I don't need to, dude. He was amazing in the ring. He was amazing on the mic. Always, dude, Eddie was wrestling. Every wrestler that's going into the business should at least study Eddie Guerrero to a good degree. Well, it's the big show. Was the best Goldberg fan because he had a cup. Well, I remember also having a WCW coloring book, and he was on the cover of it. Just, I love WCW. Juventud Guerrero. Fucking awesome in the ring, dude. Like, all of the cruiserweights are chef's kiss. American made theme. Are you talking about his Are you talking about his actual WCW, like, whenever he wore the yellow again theme? Or are you talking about I am a real American? God damn it, dude. You're going to hate my ranking of Kevin Nash. Canyon. Dude, he died way too young. He was such a good wrestler, dude. WWE never gave him a shot. Jason Craven, how are you doing today? Have you ever been here before? I don't think so. Well, Jason, it looks like you're new. Welcome to the stream. We're just doing a little tier list of... This is a WCW roster from 1999. No, I'll give Kevin... Dude, you see... The only thing I hate about Kevin Nash is that he was part of the booking committee. Wherever he basically booked himself to beat Goldberg's streak. But he also makes good points of, you know, who else was believable to beat it? And one of my favorite theme songs of all time is the Wolfpack theme song. Don't turn your back on the Wolfpack. Ass might wind up in a body bag. The Wolfpack is back with the mass destruction. Would I burn Hogan? I don't know if I would burn Hogan. I have respect for Hulk Hogan from the industry. It's S tier. Unfortunately, the business is about who can draw, and DDP couldn't. DDP couldn't, dude. That's wild, dude. Mr. Self High Five, dude. He definitely, dude. DDP was a draw for sure. Billy Kidman's lovely, dude. Dude, that whole cruiserweight division from like 96 to 2000. I mean, honestly, even until like it went, WCW went under. They always had the cruiserweight division. Conan. Viva la raza! Dude, Conan and the Wolfpack was awesome. Conan and the Wolfpack was awesome. Chicken Lover, what are you talking about? TNA took DDP. Vince knows best. Get out of here with that shit. La Parka? Oh, dude. La Parka, the chairman of the board. Oh, dude. One of my favorite moments of WCW history is whenever he faced Goldberg. He comes to the ring, smacks Goldberg in the head with a chair, starts doing a little dance, spins, gets speared. Goldberg spears him so hard that he broke his leg of the way he landed. And, oh, dude, such a great moment. Oh. Dude, La Parka is lovely. It definitely lovely, dude. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Fucking... I forgot all about that moment till I just seen his picture pop up. Lex Luger? I'm conflicted, man. I'm gonna put him in all right. Bro, you should start dancing or create a sing long stream. Maybe that's something I'll do one day, or for like one of my stream ideas. Skull Captain is. Oh wait, I forgot all about that. He would be talking, but only it wasn't actually him. There was like somebody in the back. Skull Captain in his house, and oh dude, La Parka. Good memories, dude. See, look, the inner child of me is coming out. The list of 1,001 holds. Armbar, Shusatowaki, Excalibur, arm drag, armbar. And they cut commercial break and it comes back and he's still going. Dude, Chris Jericho was gold on the mic. And Haku. I feel like if I don't put Haku in the fucking best, that I'm gonna like, he's gonna come and like tear my eye out. He was all right. I'll give him his credit. Haku was the most badass. Like, he's one of those wrestlers that everybody was afraid of. But I never got into his character or anything like that. Norman Smiley. Dude, he was the hardcore division in WCW. Fucking coming out with those shoulder pads and shit, dude. Like, see, that was the little bit of, like, flair that WCW still had. That's funny, Brent. Kevin Nash was fantastic as a moving guy in Grandma's Boy. Oh my god, he was in Grandma's Boy. He was also Super Shredder in Secret of the Ooze. Norman is S tier, dude. Like, you know what, dude? I'm at least putting him at the top of lovely, dude, because Norman Smiley, dude, it was such a... like, the little things like that is what made WCW worth watching. Perry Saturn, I forgot all about him, dude, with the mop. Perry Saturn is alright. I had nothing against him. Is he a coach at the Performance Center? I didn't know that. Good for him that he's still kicking it. Psychosis. Psychosis is lovely. Again, all of the cruiserweight division, dude, just deserves to be in that category just because they were all awesome. And here is my... Wait, no, he's not my favorite. So I tried being a little unbiased whenever people ask me who I think the greatest wrestler of all time is. My favorite of all time is The Undertaker and Sting. But who I think the greatest wrestler of all time is? Mike skills, charisma, gimmick, or just like their persona, wrestling ability. The Macho Man, oh yeah! Had it all. Had it all. Macho Man, top tier. I think he's the greatest wrestler to ever live. Fight me. Raven. Quote the Raven. Nevermore. Lovely, dude. Promos were... I mean, I'm thinking mainly of his ECW work, but even in WCW, dude, like, the Flock was awesome. Dying Days, WCW is still better. And 100%. 100%. Chicken Lover, you troll. He's no HBK. I'll give HBK this. He was probably better than him in the ring a little bit. But like on the mic, dude, like no, dude. You give Macho Man a line of that pure Colombian powwow. And, oh, dude. No pukesters to the left. No pukesters to the right. Didn't need him then. Didn't need him now. Oh, yeah. Ah. And his rival with DDP, too, dude. That's one of my favorite rivals of all time. I think Shockmaster not using the Shocker for his finisher is what killed his career. Oh, for sure, Space Monkey. Not him falling through the wall. That. Rey Mysterio, again, all the cruiserweights deserve their own category. Huge ass, how we doing? Nathan Sanchez Boxing Gaming shot the upper. Okay, I had to read the rest of that out or in my head. Was ass on the mic. Let's be honest, he weren't no. Now listen here, baby. Son of a plumber man. My name's Dusty Rhodes. I never got into Dusty. Ric Flair. GOAT status. Bro, can you do these rankings for the all-time best games? You probably would hate my fucking gaming list. I will say that. You would probably hate my all-time gaming list. Tier list. Rick Steiner, the dog-faced gremlin. Woo, 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 woo. He's in lovely. His singles run wasn't nearly as great as the tag run with the Steiner brothers, but Rick Steiner's up there. Am I going to get GTA 5 or 6? Not only am I going to get it, I'm going to take an entire week of work off. Stream it nonstop. Dude, I can't wait. You Jazz, everything's been good. Mace, you just farted. Name my top 5 PS2 games. Okay. GTA San Andreas, Madden 2006, NCAA 2007. Let me think about that hard. Resident Evil 4 might be up there. Or there's a couple games I could think of. SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. There's quite a few games. Like the Punisher game that they made from the movie was awesome. You see, I'm not going to say that it's bad, but I cannot, for some reason, watch those old wrestling. Like anything from like the 80s and below is just like, I can't watch it. You wonder where Sting is going to go in the list. I mean, pretty much, dude. I was always a sports games guy. I mean, like I said, like the Punisher game was awesome. Resident Evil 4 was awesome. I'm trying to think of what else I would have. Oh, Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. Goated, dude. Soundtrack's goated. Then, okay, let's finish this list. Scott Hall. Say hello to the bad guy. Jesus, Maze. Vigilante 8. I don't think so. That doesn't sound familiar. I have respect for Scott Hall, but I mean, but again, if we're ranking 1999 Scott Hall, he was a total wreck. But Jesus, dude, these are 4 random ass people. Well, I mean, 2 of the 3 are random ass people to have at the bottom of the list. But Scott Steiner, the best. Steiner math. Am I opening to every one of my streams where I do the holla if you hear me, my freaks and geeks? It's a little inspiration from Scott Steiner. Holla if you hear me. And he used to say, holla if you hear me, all my freaks and booty daddies. Or he'd say something like that. But that's Scott Steiner inspiration right there. Straight Sigma. Stevie Ray, he's all right. After Harlem Heat, and then they tried making the Harlem Heat V2 with, what the hell was his name? Oh, I can't think of his name from WWE. Sting. Come on now. And then, oh, dude, why can't I think of your name? I know who he is, dude. Like, this is somebody who I thought should have beaten Goldberg's record. Why can't I think of his name? Oh, God. He was like a 6'6", and he was like 260 pounds, and he was actually a big dude. WJ, I think you're still here. Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. I don't think that was him. Who is this? War Machine? No. I can't think of his name. I'd put him in all right just because he never actually got pushed or anything. But like potential wise, that could have been like the future big guy for the company. What's his name? That's not Diesel. This is Diesel. Wrath! That's it. I knew it began with W. But I feel like Wrath could have been, if he would have been built up right, maybe had a different name. That could have been who should have beat Goldberg's streak. Kevin Nash was already an established name. He also established that he liked to tear his quad quite a lot. That's actually a very interesting one. All right, we're going to do video games. You know what? No. PS2 games. Roblox. Top 50 PS2 games of all time. Okay. I've played a lot of these. Let's jump in. Dragon Ball. That Dragon Ball game, I don't know which one that is, but all the Dragon Balls were. Here, let's go through the Dragon Balls. They were alright. They're good fighting games. Is that the only two that this dude has on here? Okay. Grand Theft Auto 3. Definitely one of the greats. Adam Bomb. Okay. Where's David Arquette on the list? He didn't come around until like 2000 there, Space Monkey. Fuck my head up, chicken lover. Jesus. Sly, never played that. Max Payne games were never my type. The OG Call of Duty games, they were okay. Ultimate Alliance, that's S tier, 100%. Spider-Man game was good. I forgot Sonic was. Bully's S tier. San Andreas, that's one of the greatest games I think of all time. Guitar Hero 2. Oh, dude, Battlefront 2 is S tier. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Oh. NBA Street Volume 2. Yes, please. Oh, where's it at? If you got that on here, you gotta have the other one. Where's it at? Tony Hawk's Underground. That's a great. Oh, they don't have. Okay, Resident Evil 4 is goated. I'm just kind of just pushing right through this one. Just because I'm trying to even make out which ones are which. Kingdom Hearts were always good. Burnout, never played that. Sonic. I like this. I like the Sega Genesis Sonic games. Vice Cities, goated. Guitar Hero 3, goated. I never played Sly Cooper now. Oh god, chicken lovers now like, what? Hit and Run. Goated. Oh god, dude. So Blockbuster closed. Or no, it wouldn't have been Blockbuster. It would have been called Hollywood Video. Was another like rental place. And we had rented Hit and Run from there, and then they just shut down and so I got Hit and Run for free. Mortal Kombat. I can't play fighting games. They make me way too pissed. Like, if you want to see a very interesting stream where you see the true anger in TDKV, have me play Mortal Kombat for a stream. I might not have a computer after that. All the Tony Hawks had a great soundtrack, WJ. Loved all the Tony Hawk soundtracks. You see, they have Soccer Street on here, but they don't have NFL Street. That's wild news. I mean, okay, so like, because Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 is up there too. All the Tony Hawk games, honestly, like, again, American, here, you know what? That's something I'll do. Tony Hawk 2. There ain't 79 games. Oh god, we're not doing that. So really that many different Tony Hawk games? Okay, never mind. I didn't play all those. Okay, American Wasteland's excellent. Just my favorites just because. American Wasteland. I don't see the OG one, but I mean the OG one. No, you know what, dude? All the Tony Hawk games are awesome. Have a good night, all. Brent, you leaving? What's up there, Weiss Play? Weiss Play. Rumble Roses. Never played that. Never heard of that. Bit by a lorry. What the fuck's a lorry? Hit. I'm afraid to ask you questions, Chicken Lover, because sometimes I don't want to hear the answer. Another tier list that I could do. Give me some ideas, chat. What do you want to see me do a tier list of? Teardrops on my guitar. Most voted. Every Pokemon. Okay. I could do this. Oh god, is this really every Pokemon? Yeah, yes it is. There's really that many versions of that bitch? I don't remember that. Dude, I can't wait for that new Pokemon game. That's all I'm going to say. List of 90s card. Oh. Oh no. I know, Ozzy, you're sad. Did not mean to do that. 90s. 90s. Cartoons. Oh, God. 187 of them. Okay. I can vibe with this. Brad, don't leave! Alright, so the Batman show from the 90s, goated. Batman Beyond, I'm gonna put that in A. I mean, honestly, dude, like, all of these right here were my childhood. All these superhero ones. What the hell is Rumble Roses? I've never heard of that before. You definitely piqued my interest. I'm gonna have to go off of the ones I know because I haven't seen all of these. But the Superman show I'll put in B. Spider-Man's in S tier with Batman. Spider-Man Unlimited. I'll put it in B. Iron Man. I never really liked that Iron Man. I mean, it wasn't bad. X-Men, though. One of the greatest theme songs of all time. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. The Hulk one. I always forget about that one. That one wasn't too bad. Fantastic Four. I'm gonna put that in C with Iron Man. Oh god, the Silver Surfer even had a show. I actually never seen that. Avengers is like B tier. Static Shock. Dude, I like Static Shock. I don't think that was 90s though, but I could be wrong. Spawn. Spawn's A tier. Never seen that. Never seen that. Never seen that. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of never seens. The Max, I've seen very little, but it's definitely good animation. So I'll put it in C just because I have not seen a lot of it. Oh god, wait, that was a show? Why don't I remember this? Captain Planet. That's B tier. Simpsons. Simpsons is A. I love The Simpsons. It's not one of my favorite shows of all time, but it's definitely really good. Family Guy's S tier for me, though. And I know if you're a Simpsons fan, you're going to be like, The Simpsons walk so Family Guy could run. I get it. Futurama? Futurama's A. Wait, there's a Ghost Rider show too? You see, I don't remember that. I don't even remember there being Silver Surfer. Oh God, Chicken Lover. Beavis and Butthead, S tier. Stressed Eric. Never even heard of that. Oh, no. God damn it, Bobby. No. I didn't mean to click on that. I was trying to exit out. King of the Hill's A tier. Oh, that's right, Mace. You are a big Simpsons fan. I like Family Guy better. South Park, goated. Space Ghost, Coast to Coast, goated. Is this supposed to be Looney Tunes? I mean, Looney Tunes is goated. Tasmania. Tasmania was good. Sylvester and Tweety. That was like C. I didn't mind that too much. Tiny Toons was goated. A pup named Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. I'll put that in A. Just because I love that Fred, he was always blaming the red herring. The Animaniacs. Animaniacs is good. Like, I'm going to put a lot of these in goated that I've seen. Freakazoid was good. I'll put that there. Pinky and the Brain, goated. Earthworm Jim. Put that in B. The Tick, the Tick was... Eh. Why don't I remember this? What the fuck is this? I don't remember what this is. So I'm going to put that there. Never watched Beast Wars. Didn't watch that. Oh my God! Two Stupid Dogs! Two Stupid Dogs! I forgot all about that show! Oh my! That's going in A. 100% that's going in A. Oh my God, I forgot all about that show. Cow and Chicken? Mama had a chicken, Daddy had a cow, I didn't care how. Oh, I see that. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with all the shows. I'm Weasel. I'll put that in B for now. If you're as good as doing. The Chicken Lovers is out here just spitting. I just remember the Ghost Rider Toys Biz figures. Toy Biz made figures of, like, Marvel just had the license, so they would make figures of any character just because it was his character. I know exactly what Toy Biz one you're talking about. Droopy! Yeah, Droopy was alright. I just remember it, though. Tom and Jerry? Is that the Tom and Jerry? Yeah. It's S. The Bucks and Kenny. Because I wasn't watching AEW. Nobody should be watching that junk. Woody Woodpecker? Yeah, I never really liked that. Don't know what you are. Courage is S tier. Now that like this is. Whoops! Don't want to knock over the lava lamp. But this is where everything's cooking for me. I was a Cartoon Network guy. So Courage is S tier. Oh, I put Dexter in C. Nope. Dexter, Eddie, Ed, and Eddie. Johnny Bravo. Powerpuff Girls. Blossom. None leader Bubbles. She's the strongest fighter. Buttercup. Powerpuff save the day. Fighting crime, trying to save the world. Who they come just in time. The Powerpuff Girls. Never seen that. I feel like I should have seen that, but I didn't. Ren and Stimpy. We're going to put Ren and Stimpy in A. Fucking Chicken Lover. I watched them. I'm going to put that in B. I actually never... I don't remember much of this show. I'm going to put it in C. Real Monsters, that's a B. Rugrats, they could go in A. All Grown Up, yeah, I didn't like All Grown Up. Cat Dog. Cat Dog's A. Hey Arnold's A. The Wild Thornberries is A. See, Nickelodeon's, oh dude, Rocket Power, that's S. SpongeBob, S. DuckTales is... I'm going to put that in C. Mace, you need to calm down. I've been asking everybody if they're LGBT and... Oh god, there's so many cartoons. I'm just going to go through all the ones that I know I've seen. Ninja Turtles... S tier. The Buzz Lightyear show, dude. Buzz Lightyear's A. Swamp Thing show, dude. I remember that too. I had a couple episodes on VHS. I'll put Swamp Thing in B. Swamp Thing! The Godzilla show. The Godzilla show that was based off the 98 movie, ended up being like a sequel, basically. That's S tier. Gargoyles. S tier. Oh, dude, there's so many. Daria sucked. Daria sucked. Garfield was alright. I forgot about the Beetlejuice show. Question is, where's Pokemon at? Casper, I liked Casper. Big Bang Theory. It's not a 90s cartoon. The Big Bang Theory ain't bad. It was never one of my favorite shows, but like anytime like Rick James would always put it on and I'd watch it if he had it on. They don't have Pokemon on here? I'm actually very surprised by that. I forgot that this is a Little Mermaid show. Blue's Clues. We just got a letter. We just got the Mighty Ducks. I remember that. I'm up to Free Willy right now. Ghostbusters. Men in Black. That Buzz Lightyear. I remember the McDonald's toys that connected. Yes! Yes, WJ. Sabrina wasn't. The Mask, Ace Ventura. There's so many that I forgot existed. See, this is all my shit right here. All Dogs Go to Heaven show. Tintin. Tintin Bin Bin. I mean, I'm surprised they didn't put Pokemon on here. Or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or was Yu-Gi-Oh! Would have been like 2002. Never mind. 101 Dalmatians. Ooh, yeah. Inspector Gadget was a good show. Mummy. NASCAR racers? Ugh. Oh, dude, it brought back so many memories from that. Street Sharks has some. Street Sharks did have some great figures. Oh, dude, so many shows. Like I said, though, these three right here, but the Batman, Spider-Man, and X-Men show from the 90s. Chef's Kiss. Beavis and Butthead, dude. Ninja Turtles. The Godzilla show. The Mummy's Alive show was solid, too. I don't remember that. Fighting crime, trying to save the world. Here they come just in time. I don't even care if I get struck right now. We're listening to a chat. It's happening. We're going to pause it, and I'll give my reaction. Yes. Powerpuff! Powerpuff! Dude, like, this is the greatest outro and theme of all time. I don't even care. And it picks up right here, right now. We're gonna experience this together. I haven't listened to this in so long. Fighting crime, trying to save the world. Here they come just in time. The Powerpuff Girls. Oh, dude, it gets me so fucking ground up, dude. Oh, dude, I'm gonna put this on my playlist at the gym, dude. Oh, Hulkamania's running wild, brother. Trying to save the world. Here they come just in time. The Powerpuff Girls. Oh, dude, I just get so amped, dude. Oh, I don't even care. Oh, greatest outro of all time. Don't even come at me. I won't even listen. Won't even listen. Oh. Power Rangers. Go, go, Power Rangers. Do, do, do. Go, go, Power Rangers. You mighty morphin Power Rangers. Oh, dude, listen. I'm about to be a 31-year-old man. 31 years young. And I still fall asleep with my Power Rangers pillowcase. No fucks given. Oh. Dude, that just got me so amped, dude. I'm about to go to the gym again. I don't even care. Oh. Powerpuff Girls. So fucking amazing. Oh. But no, I think that I'm gonna end the stream here. This was a very fun stream. I'm glad that we did revisited the tier making stuff. And of course, Powerpuff Girl. Again, like, wait, are they not on here? How can I buy this shirt? Oh, that makes me sad. I didn't even realize that they weren't on here. Either way, though, the Zeo theme is better than the OG one. Don't I dare what, Space Monkey? What, you don't want me to leave? The Zeo theme. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to take that as too big of a cap. What I'm going to do, WJ, is... I'll listen to that real quick. I'll listen to first, like... Zeo theme. I don't remember it. See, I don't even... The beginning of it doesn't vibe with me quite as much. I mean, I love the electric guitar in the original one. There's a guitar, though. There's a guitar right there. So, my take for Power Rangers is that from Mighty Morphin all the way up to space is great. Except the Turbo was... dude, I just felt a certain way about that kid becoming the Blue Ranger. But, dude, I'm a Power Rangers nerd. I don't even care. Stronger than before. Okay, I remember it now. I already got it playing through my head too. I just had to play it over again, and it's definitely a vibe. Again, I have respect for all Power, like every season of Power Rangers up to space. Turbo is my least favorite for obvious reasons. Also the alien, go Alien Rangers. Guitar riff intro. Dragon Ball, dude. Dragon. Red the Dragon. Dragon Ball Z was awesome. I'm surprised that's not on here. I mean, I guess that would be an anime. I forgot that there was a Dumb and Dumber show. Like they legit made a cartoon about every hit movie from like the late 80s, early 90s, and the 90s. Like The Mask, Free Willy, Mighty Ducks. Franklin. Oh, dude, that Franklin is goated. Arthur was all right. Casper, Doug, Gilbert. I forgot about Gilbert. Oh, dude, you could tell how much of a life I didn't have just by how many of these shows I know. I had so many of these on VHS too. Street Fighter show with Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Lightspeed Rescue was solid. They fought demons the whole season. I mean, dude, like, I really don't think there's a season of Power Rangers I outright hate. There's just some seasons that I don't like a lot more than others. For intro-outro songs. I mean, that could take all day. You know what? Let's see what they got for Power Rangers. Super Sentai, no. Okay. So. Oh, they already fucked up. They don't have Zeo on here. Oh, no, they do. Mighty Morphin. S tier. The Alien Rangers. That's like C. Turbo. I don't want to put in D. Because, like, I love that Turbo movie. I remember actually watching, like, that when it first came out. I can't remember if it was in the theaters or not. I think it was. Power Rangers in space is fucking awesome. I don't think that gets anywhere near the amount of love it should. Galaxy's A. Time Force. gonna have a little. Power Rangers. I need. Okay, that's those uniforms. Time Force is B. Wild Force, I think that's the season with the dude who killed the it's like the one dude who's like a murderer or whatever. That's like B. I'll just get Zeo out the way. Zeo deserves S tier. Where's all my S tier stuff at? No, I always get Dino Charge and Dino Fury, like all like the Dino ones mixed up because is Dino Fury the one where Tommy came back? Ninja Steel, SPD, Mystic Force. Or is Jungle Fury the one where I'm thinking with the purple? My Power Rangers fandom probably is from. Was that the season with the capes? Because there was a lot of. Hold on, Mystic Force. Oh god, those were pretty. Ivan Ooze, dude. Oh. That movie, I don't care how bad it is, dude. I still have nostalgia for that movie like crazy. I love the Power Rangers. I don't even care. I mean, again, though, up to space, and then SPD's goated. And that's one where they're like riding like the space things. Tommy came back in Dino Thunder. Okay, that's the season I liked a lot. And then one of my favorite episodes of all time is whenever all the Red Rangers got back together. Fucking Jason came back. And then there was even like the one season where they ended up bringing back all the Power Rangers from all the different seasons. Oh, dude, for sure, dude. Ivan Ooze, dude. You always say that, Tad. I look like your friend that's in jail. Dino Fury. I don't want to fund this stream. I did. I'm waiting for Mezco to come out with those, the rest of the Mighty Morphin team. Because I got the Green Ranger. I'm going to buy the White Ranger eventually. And then, yeah. That'll be like my definitive Power Ranger set. Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles, dude. I smoke cigarettes. I do not. I don't smoke. I drink very rarely. And no, I'm a good boy. I'm hungry as fuck. I don't know what I'm gonna make for dinner. If you're looking for trouble, you came to the right place. No, I'm gonna get off though, chat. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody for watching. I'll be live tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do quite yet, but we'll be getting creamy. That all was called Forever Red. Forever Red. Yes, that was. But I love you all. Remember, you're smart, you're kind, and you're capable. Please don't forget it. Until next time, all my freaks and geeks.